How's it going? Good, good. My name's Maddie. Good to meet you. Definitely, definitely. You know what? Hold on. I can't really hear you with these in. Okay. All right. So, what brings you in today? Okay. Okay. Looking for a new phone, possibly. Okay. You're in luck. We have those. So what are we working with? What do you? Yeah. Do you want to show me what you got, and then we can. Okay. Definitely, definitely. Okay. So this is your current iPhone. Okay, so a couple of things you should know. Number one, this is an iPhone 3GS, I believe. Yeah, 3GS with a cracked screen. So here's the thing. Great phone, like 9 years ago. Definitely time for an upgrade. This, I mean, you might want to put this up on like eBay. Like this is like a collector's item now. Yeah. Okay, so we're definitely gonna get you an upgrade. Yeah, because I mean, nothing. Does anything even work on this phone for you? I mean, obviously not now, but does. Okay. Wow. Okay. Awesome. No judgment. This is an amazing phone. I love the curved. Trust me, I love this phone. But I mean, yeah, you're about eight, actually more than eight, maybe 12 versions behind. So definitely time for an upgrade, which is great. That's why you're here. Okay, great. Anything else? Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. So I am actually about to leave. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to send you over to Shani. She is an expert, especially in phones. She's gonna hook you up with a new phone, get your Apple ID sorted out, and yeah, everything's gonna be great. Okay. Okay. Cool. So yeah, I'll send you over to her, and hope you have a good day. Oh, here, take your phone back. Of course, of course. Okay. Yeah, she is fantastic. She'll take care of you. Okay. All right.
Hey, welcome to Apple. How are you today? That's great. That's great. Well, my name is Shani. It's amazing to meet you. And how can I help you? Yeah, I saw you looking around here. Did you see anything that interested you? You did? Oh, okay, so you have an appointment with us for right now? Well, let me just see if I can pull you up in our system, okay? All right. So, what's your first name? I love that name. Okay. And your last name. Okay, do you mind spelling that for me? Okay. I'm just trying to find you here in our system. 1 second. And here you are. Okay. Yep. And it does look like I see your appointment right now. So I'm showing on your ticket you mentioned you're having some issues with your phone. You wanted to get that looked at, possibly upgraded. Okay, go ahead. And it looks like you're having some issues with a MacBook Pro. Okay, well, not a problem. I'm more than happy to assist you with those, and we'll get you all taken care of today, okay? Okay, awesome. Now, before we go any further and I start taking a look at your devices, I do want to get some additional information from you real quick. This is just going to help the process to go smoother and keep your account updated, okay? Okay. So, let's see, I already have the first and last name since you made the appointment, so thank you for that. Can you just verify your phone number for me? Okay. And what service provider do you use for your iPhone? Okay. All right. And your email address, the one that you would use with like your Apple ID? All right, I'm going to need you to spell that for me too. Okay. And those numbers were? All right, at gmail.com. Very good. And it looks like we're missing a mailing address. So what's your mailing address? Okay. Okay, in the city and the zip code. Okay. So I'm not seeing any history on the account besides the appointment you made today. So is this your first time actually coming or purchasing anything at an Apple store? It is? All right, awesome. I'm glad I can assist you. So let me just kind of explain a little bit about how this is going to work. So throughout the appointment, you may hear me typing away over here at the keyboard. All I'm doing is taking some notes, and what I'm going to be doing is updating your case with what we're working on, what we discuss, what's been purchased. And then at the end of the appointment, when all is said and done, I'm going to print you out a summary of your case with your case number on it and everything that we discussed. So in case you ever need to reference it, or you have any kinds of questions or want to come back in and discuss anything that we went over, you can reference the case number and we can pull up your account and take a look at the notes and help you from there, okay? Okay, great. So let's go ahead and get started here. I see that you were saying your first issue was with your phone. So what's going on there? Okay, so your phone is running a bit sluggish. Okay. And you have a shattered screen. Okay. Okay. Do you mind if I see your phone? Yeah? Okay. Oh, my. This phone has seen better days, hasn't it? Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, this is an iPhone 5C, right? I had an iPhone 5C in blue as well. Blue is my favorite color. I personally loved my 5C back in the day when it was like the newer model. I loved that they had a wide range of color choices. I know they also had the 5S and such, but I loved that they were offering the 5C because, you know, it was cool that they were branching out from the standard white-black concept. Yeah. Okay, so taking a look at your phone here. We can see that there are a few issues with it, at least physically, that we can tell right off the bat. You have duct tape, Gorilla Tape all over the phone. What was going on here? Okay. The back was falling off. Okay. I had that happen with mine a few times back when I had a 5C as well. And then to go along with these cosmetic damages, I noticed the shattered screen. Has it been that way for a while? Yeah. Were you using a case? You were for a bit, but then you took it off. Okay. Yeah, that's the only problem, is that the case has covered up the color. I did have a clear case for a while as well, so I could still see the blue. Okay, well, another thing that I wanted you to know of why your phone is probably running sluggish. Like I said, this is a 5C, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the 5C came out in like 2012. Yeah, a bit outdated. And since then, there's been about 6 new versions of iPhones. Yeah, we're a bit behind here. So, yeah, there's actually about to be a 7th version. That iPhone 11 is coming out. It's actually available for pre-order right now. Yeah, so we should probably get you updated. I know it can be hard to want to break away from something we're used to, something cute, but the new models are amazing and offer a ton of good features, and unfortunately, like the 5C and anything lower than that is no longer supported, since we have so many newer versions out there right now. Yeah, I know it's unfortunate, but I can definitely help you out here, and we'll get you all set up, okay? All right, let me just take some notes here real quick. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead, and I would recommend upgrading the phone. Is that okay with you? Yeah. Okay. Now, have you been backing up your phone or storing information to the cloud? Okay, good. That'll make things easier for us. Basically, whatever phone you decide to go with today, when we're done, I can take it in the back, and that'll help me easily switch everything over to your new phone, the service, all your information, data, etc. So when I come back, you should just be able to turn it on and go. Yeah. So that's been good that you're doing that. And I know you're a little reluctant on upgrading because you're used to this model and everything, but if you're worried about how the new phone functions, or understanding maybe like the new software, apps, programs, anything like that, we have all the time in the world in this appointment, and I can sit here and help you go over everything till you feel comfortable, okay? Okay. You're also a little bit worried on the price point. Understandable. I can go ahead and show you our cheapest model first that we're still selling in stores. Yeah. Okay. So, we do have a couple options. Like I said, I can show you the cheapest one first. Let me grab that real quick, okay? Hold on 1 second. Okay. Thanks for waiting. So, I brought with me one of our cheaper versions in the stores. That was something that you wanted to look at. And let me just pull up some information on it. Yeah, it all starts to blur together at some point, so this way I can give you exactly what's on here. All right, so what I brought out here is our iPhone 7 Plus. And we also have the iPhone 7. And these two models are going to be the cheapest options in the store, like I said. And that's because they're the lower versions that we offer in store. The other ones are going to be more expensive because they're newer, like the iPhone 8, iPhone 10, and the iPhone 11, which like we were discussing, is available for pre-order. Okay, so this here is the iPhone 7 Plus in 32 gigabytes. And this is where we started with the fingerprint scanner to unlock the phone. And this version is also where we removed the headphone jack. And we give you a pair of headphones in here where we plug it into the lightning cable. Yeah, like where you charge your phone. So. Yeah, I know that caused some controversy with removing the headphone jack because people like to charge their phones while listening to it, but if that's really a concern, there are third-party adapters out there where you can use normal headphones. Okay, so now the iPhone 7 Plus is the one I have here. This one is a bit bigger than the iPhone 7, so it's a little more expensive, but I used to be one of those people who didn't like bigger phones as well because it didn't fit in my pocket, but I actually love my iPhone 7 Plus, or when I had my iPhone 7 Plus, compared to the regular 7 because I just felt like it was easier to read more. My mom had the iPhone 7 Plus as well because she was saying that the older versions of iPhones were too small to read anything. Though even on the 7 Plus, she had her font turned all the way up to there's like 3 letters on here, so I don't know. I think she just can't see. But, okay, so the iPhone 7 also includes a 12 megapixel rear-facing camera and telephoto lens. So it'll take amazing photos, better than the iPhone 5C, I promise. Everything's sounding good so far? Okay, great. And like I said, we also have the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus, iPhone X, and iPhone 11 available for pre-order. The iPhone 7 Plus sounds good? Alright, great. Let me just get some notes in here. When does the 11 come out? The 11 is, like I said, available for pre-order, but it should be out sometime next week. I think September 20th? Yeah. Yeah, those newer models are a bit expensive, but they're more up to date, so, and have like the newest software. That's why. Yeah. But I'm glad the 7 sounds good, so let me just put that in your account here. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and get everything transferred over. So if you don't mind waiting here, I'm going to go ahead and take your 5C and your new iPhone 7 Plus in the back, and I'll go ahead and I'll switch over your service, and we'll get your cloud data restored on here, and I'll be right back. Feel free to look around while I'm gone, okay? All right, be right back. I'm back. Thanks so much for waiting. Did you want to hold on to your 5C as a memory or no? Okay. Then I'll go ahead and I'll recycle this for you. Let me just set that aside. So, I got everything switched over onto your new phone. All your accessories and everything I've left in the box for you. However, I did have a spare case, an otter box in the back, that I went ahead and I put on your new phone for you, just so we don't have a repeat of a shattered screen and Gorilla Tape. Alright, sound good? Now, it may take a minute for the service to turn on, but you should be able to just turn your phone on and take a look at all your data and start using it. So let me give that to you. I know it's exciting, isn't it? I love getting a new phone. All right. And I'm just going to update your account real quick. Did you see anything you liked while you were walking around? The Apple Watches? Yeah, they are really nice. I love mine. Mine is the rose gold color in the 4. Yeah. I loved the rose gold color, and it came with this pink band. So, being the girly girl that I am, I had to snatch that one up. Yeah, I just left the pink band on, but if you liked one of the other models, like the gold one or anything like that, you didn't like the color band that it came with, you can buy a different band to switch it. And I know third-party vendors or whatever sell different bands that you can buy and switch out, so you can dress it up any way you like. Very versatile. Yeah, my friend even got some fancy band off like Etsy and Word in her wedding. Yeah. Do I like it? Yeah, I mean, I like it. It's nice because it tracks my steps and like my heart rate, and it's nice to have like hand-free calling and not have to pull my phone out of like my back pocket to send a text message, stuff like that. It's definitely more of a luxury, but I enjoy it. Yeah, it's something to think about. Maybe a future purchase or a Christmas present from somebody. Okay. So, I've updated your account, and it looks like the last issue here on your ticket that you requested assistance with was issues with a MacBook Pro. Okay? And what's going on with your MacBook Pro? Same thing as your phone, running a bit sluggish? Okay. Okay. Well, not a problem. Do you mind if I see it? Okay. All right, let's see here. Okay. My, I haven't seen one like this in a while. How long have you had this? 10 years? Well, it looks like you've taken pretty good care of it for 10 years, though. I think you know what I'm going to say. Yeah, it's probably time we get this upgraded as well. The operating system in this is going to be very, very outdated, just like the phone, which is probably why it's running a bit sluggish and no longer supported. However, that's a bit of a bigger purchase, and I understand wanting to wait on that for another day, but I did just want to give you my recommendation on that you know, we should probably get this upgraded to a different version, a newer model for you. However, for today, what I can try to do is clear off like the cache and maybe cookies, temp files, basically run a full like clean on it and see if we can speed things up for you. Yeah, I mean, there's no guarantee on that. Like I said, it isn't supported anymore. Operating system is outdated, but I can at least try that for you and then come back out here and have you test it. See if it's sped up at least for the time being till you can upgrade. Does that sound good? Okay. So, what I'm going to do then is, again, I'm going to go ahead and just take this in back and run that little cleanup on it. It should only take me a few minutes. I'm just going to go through and clean those things out and see if we can get this running a bit quicker for you, and I'll be right back. Okay? Thank you for your patience and understanding. I really appreciate it. All right. I'll be right back with your laptop. Okay. So I'm back. By now you could probably work here with how much you've been walking around this store. Again, thank you so much for being patient. I have brought back your laptop, so I'm just going to turn it around here. And why don't you go ahead and test that for me and tell me if it's running a bit better for you. And while you do that, I'm just going to update your account with a few more notes, okay? Okay. It is running better so far. All right, perfect. Go ahead and keep testing it out a bit more. Just do your normal stuff, check your email. Anytime you would notice it running slow, test that for me real quick. Okay. All right, good. I'm glad that that helped at least a little for now. All right. Did you get a chance to play with your new phone while I was in bed? You did? How are you liking it? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Was there anything you wanted me to show you on it or anything like that since you're used to the 5C? No? Yeah, that's the beauty about iPhones. They're very user-friendly. I'm really happy to hear you're enjoying it. Okay. Okay. Well, it's been a pleasure working with you, and I'm so glad I was able to help you get a new phone and get your laptop tuned up a little bit and working better for you, at least for now. So, was there anything else I could assist you with today? No? Well, all right then. I'm going to go ahead and print out your summary here. And I'll go grab it, bring it back to you, and if you don't have any other questions or if you think of any questions later, feel free to give us a call and just reference that case number at the top, or you can stop back in and ask for me or reference that case number, and we can look up those notes I've been taking diligently over here. And we'd be happy to assist you further, okay? All right. All right, 1 second, I'm just gonna go grab those notes and I'll send you on your way. Be right back.